Hey guys, sorry about the last video. I don't know what happened, the camera just stopped recording. So I kinda had to stop for a second to figure out where we left off. But I found it. I had read like a page before I realized to stop. So I'll go over it again with you. I'm gonna start by finishing the last paragraph we left off on, and we'll move on from there. The physician frequently loses his patient because he refuses to recognize the spiritual nature of the patient, and that because of his spiritual nature there are certain fundamental laws governing in the spiritual world, and that these laws continue to operate whether he recognizes them or not. And the metaphysician frequently loses his patient because he refuses to recognize that the body of the patient is the material manifestation of the spirit within, and that the condition of the body is but an expression of the spirit. You are a creator. You have your own energy centers of creation, and everything is made out of energy. Consciousness is in of itself a form of static energy. When this consciousness begins to think, it becomes a mind, produces mind, and becomes a dynamic state of energy. And then that mind goes on and moves the world. Because the body is the only way in which you can move things in the material realm. Cool? Now let's get started. Or let's keep reading. But all this iconoclasm. How exciting. We're learning. Iconoclasm. The action of spirit. The action or spirit of iconoclasts. What are iconoclasts? Okay. Iconoclast. A person who attacks cherished beliefs, traditional institutions, etc., as being based on error or superstition. A breaker or destroyer of images, especially those set up for religious venerations. There is no such thing as superstition. Metaphysics is God's mental laws. But all this iconoclasm is but the result of a certain conservatism which is both human and natural. With the wisdom which the years are bringing there will soon be no one who cannot see that the germ is not only the cause of disease, but the result of disease. That bacteria is the result of impure water, not the cause of impure water. And so with everything else. What we can see, handle, or touch are never causes, but always effects. And if it is our purpose to simply substitute one form of distress for another, we shall continue to deal with effects and effects only. But if it is our purpose to bring out a remedy, we shall seek the cause by which alone every effect is brought into existence, and this cause will never be found in